Hello and hello friends. For the last few weeks I was quite busy doing photo and video courses, and I received housings for the phone that I actually rent and sell at the dive center. And so what better time to try it and to see how it works. So I took my iPhone 15 Pro in the water using the Divevolk housing, and I was quite happily surprised. So in this video you're gonna see footage I took while using my phone, and at the end I'm gonna explain to you a couple of things about it. Enjoy the video! One of the dive sites we go quite often is Coral Garden. Here you can find leaf scorpionfish, we have pink and white. We can see also ribbon moray eels, and you can see from the image that it's quite nice even for small animals. On the phone with the housing you can really do nice shots, especially if you bring light. I use ProRes log, so the images are quite flat when we start, but then you can get back all of the colors with Davinci Resolve. In the next video I'm going to show you how I did color grading on the shots. Even with divers we have a quite nice image. The blue can become very blue and the colors are quite accurate. Of course, when the light is too far, we lose some of the colors, but it's quite normal and still okay. When filming at the surface, the image is vibrant and really good. One of the other dive sites we go very often for photography course is the USAT Liberty. Here you have nice rooms and swim through. Ribbon moray eel, and you can also find for macro many nice shrimps, crabs, and many other animals that are very photogenic. Here it's in Sea Dam. We also have seahorses, the big ones, very often, and even if we're lucky, like this time, we saw a nice turtle eating and spending time with us. Very often we find frogfish, and as you can see, all of the colors come back. Cuttlefish, octopus are very often spotted as well. So if you want to come take pictures with us, don't hesitate. We have great spotters that will also find ghost pipefish and other nice critters for you. If you're interested, you can also do a photo course with me or a video course. Normally it takes between 3 and 5 days, but if you only want to learn the basics with your camera, one day will already be very useful. On the close-up shots I used the diopter, which allowed me to have nice images from small animals. So to take all of these images, I used the Divevolk housing. It's a Divevolk Seatouch 4 Max, and you can use it with many different cameras. You have also an attachment for red filter or diopter. The only inconvenience is that it's the only way to attach something like a tray to your housing. But a tray is very important, so even if it's a little bit more money, it's not a real problem. So first you want to open it up, and then you see, very important, it says do not go into water with an empty housing, otherwise it may crush it, I guess. And also remove the screen protection film of the phone. When you put your phone in, if you leave the protection, it may become too thick and then it will be difficult to take it out. So be careful. Take off the screen protection. So to put it on, it's quite easy. You have a little plate and you're gonna place your phone on it, and then you open the gate. Make sure that the silicone O-ring is nice and clean, and then you're gonna place your camera in. So the slates are good for a few cameras. This one works for the iPhone 12 to 15 and 12 to 15 Pro, but you also have different ones for different brands. Then you want to screw it on. I personally screw it alternatively, one, then the other, then one, then the other, and so forth, until it's tight enough. One of the great advantages of this housing is that you can use the touchscreen of your phone, and then you put your password and you're ready to go. You can use different apps. Personally, I use the Blackmagic app for my phone, and it allows me to do ProRes videos, but having still small footages. One of the main problems with this application is that there is a little delay between the time you see on the screen and the time you move. At the bottom you can put a tray, you just screw it on, and then you can use your two hands to hold the phone, and it makes it much more stable. Also, with your tray you can attach one light like I did, or a second one if you prefer. Like this you're gonna bring back all of the colors and the shots are gonna be much nicer, especially when you do macro. To shoot macro I use the +5 diopter, so you have an attachment in the front that you can slide in and out. Then you can just put the diopter and it will allow you to have a minimal focus distance. If not, it might be a little bit difficult, but with this one you can really have an animal that is very close to you and still have it super sharp. Be careful, like any diopter, there is a distance, a minimum distance where you can do the focus, but also a maximum distance. So, depending on the animal, a different diopter will be the option. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end, always makes me happy. Don't hesitate to put a thumbs up. You can also subscribe if you want to know when new videos come out, and hit the bell. And also you can come see us at Plouf Diving, and I put the link in the description. Bye bye, happy bubbles, and see you soon in Bali.